I don't actually see any problem with that. It makes the relationship somehow fun, and then you have you have your way of communicating, especially when you find yourself in the midst of people. At least you should not be too formal all the time. At least you need to make it flexible. I think that if you are too formal, it makes the relationship too dull. So at least with the PG, you are able to.
You're spicing things up.
You're spicing it up. That's what I think.
So for you, it's a way of expressing love.
That's a twist.
Hey, Samalombura.
I didn't think about it like that.
I don't speak pidgin with my wife,
okay.
so I don't know that.
Does she speak it though?
You
hardly would hear her.
I hardly would.
See?
Yeah, but
I don't think it's common with us.
But I think there are times she probably may try to speak, but I don't remember. So let me not.
Yeah.
Good. But fair boy,
Estonia.
you're okay with your partner speaking pidgin?
No problem.
You speak with her?
Yeah.
Eh?
Okay,
I think most ladies know how to speak it, but it's because the guys don't speak it with them, so they also don't speak it back. And people, a lot of guys also thinks that ladies that speak pidgin are like the
hardcore.
Yeah. So, like you know that when the lady starts speaking pidgin, there's this perception that comes with it that actually this girl they have to be. Easy for.
Fair boy, you can feel free and speak some small pidgin. I understand. Because the way he was trying to say the hardcore, it's like on a very good day he would have said that in pidgin. And this girl,
Hard
girl. You matter hard. You matter go hard. Jojo.
Go hard.
You see.
With me, I mean, at a point in my life, I shared Mama V's sentiment where I thought girl speaking pidgin was a bit some way, but now, dear Charlie, I don't even care. I don't mind. I actually expect you to speak because English, speaking it all the time is sometimes some way. So let's speak pidgin and then
really
just feel free, So now, dear,
I
will encourage you to speak it.
So I think it's the whole tertiary, school thing that you pick up and you flow with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You see, so when we're studying English, let me just chip this in. There was a research we used at the time. Someone actually did a research in 2002 comparing pidgin English to student pidgin, the distinction between the two.
Yeah.
Pidgin English and student pidgin English.
Yeah.
So it's no longer, just pidgin English, but doing a comparison between pidgin English and student pidgin
So it's not the
English.
same?
No, so, for instance,
they're not.
within the student front, there are certain words that are used that you normally would not get, in normal pidgin English. Normal pidgin English, which used to say Peking.
Okay.
And then you say
Kidi.
Kitty, yeah.
The students, the young ones, the
Okay.
students will go like Kidi. So that thing has even been studied. But I still come across old women who find it very difficult to speak English.
So let me
pidgin
ask
English.
them, do you speak it at home? Would you mind if your parents heard you speaking pidgin?
Oh, with me,
I don't mind.
I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I
don't mind.
I'll feel free. I'll just speak it.
I'll be happy
Okay.
I'll be happy if I hear my mom speak PG.
Really?
Yeah.
I think Mama V was talking about the children.
Yes.
I grew in a community, the secondary school community, and then I mean, interestingly, when I was in primary 6, I could speak PG.
Okay.
It never affected, normal English through to all the, education that I had till now.
Okay.
I think it's a matter of making a conscious effort to ensure that it doesn't affect your writing. Some people
Okay.
misunderstand the PG to shorthand writing.
Yeah.
So shorthand is a different thing. PG is a different thing. Winston was talking about the students' PG. It varies from the school that you attended. My school, for instance, our PG may be different from Fair Boys per sec. The wording and all that. So it's a matter of making the conscious effort not to ensure that, to allow it mix up.
So I think it's just a mother's instinct, like you're trying to protect your child so much, you don't want to expose them to certain things.
Yeah, my auntie
Exactly.
understands PG because she has been with the students for a long time. So when you speak the PG, she understands.
The older ones like Mama V, they are concerned that it's not a very good language. Also because you see the crew bluffo, the crew people are like from Liberia. and they were associated with that kind of English. And at the time we said, "Omobrofo nyede." So people have that problem that, oh, they're brofo, so now okay, crew brofo. And that's the problem. And that's why, sometimes when when people say, they say crew English. That's what some people call it, crew English. Because it was started from the Liberian people. But the Ghanaians who went to Nigeria and came back, came with a lot of pidgin English and everything. So Mama V, let's say we'll teach you, I'll teach you. Would you like to learn?
Oh, I think I'm picking up a few things. Maybe, yeah, but I'd like to learn. Except that I still will be careful not to speak it at home.
So at home.
Yeah.
Mama,
Yeah.
I think you should.
make you no shake. I will sort you out.
I will sort you out. Make you no shake.
No wahala. But there's the Nigerian pigeon, and do we have like a distinct Ghanaian pigeon?
Yes, I think so. I think there's a distinct Ghanaian pidgin. I mean, certain words we might have. I mean, the common ones but there are certain words that I'm like the Pekin and then the Kidi. Then they use the Pekin there more, and then we use the
Kidi.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think that there's a huge
What is the difference between the
Distinction.
Ghanaian and the
difference
Nigerian
between the
one?
pigeons.
The Nigerian pigeon is also taught. So it's more like,
Taught in the classroom.
yes, Nigerians, they learn pidgin. It's more like that's their lingua franca. That's the language you hear a lot in Nigeria. Everybody can speak pidgin English.
Yeah.
Okay, but in Ghana here, like you're saying, I say. Anyway, look, we have to
Obviously,
throw
I
this.
want to add something. Since I came to Accra and Kumasi, I noticed something. In the northern part of the country, even the older person that you see who has never stepped in school knows how to speak PG English.
Okay.
Winston was talking about the fact that it was used for trade. If you go there and you speak PG, they are able to reply you.
Okay.
They are able to understand what you are saying. They don't see anything wrong with their children speaking PG. But if you come down here, I saw something of that before. A child was speaking PG in front of the parent. The parent was like, "Oh, you want to spoil your English language." He stopped the child. But
Yeah.
up there's no problem. So it depends on the setting. And I think it's actually helping the traders. Some people who go up there, they don't understand Chi. They try speaking the PG, and it's able
Right.
to go well for them.
Well, let's throw it to our listeners. What is your take? I'd love to hear from the women. Is it really bad for a woman to speak pidgin English? Because I've heard some people say, "Charlie, woman speaking pidgin English, yeah,
Some way.
some way you're seeing like a rascal be." And when the boys are speaking pidgin English, they're seeing like, yeah, they've come of age. The boys, when they speak, they say you are a guy. So if you don't speak pidgin, you say you're a guy. But if you speak pidgin, they say you are a guy.
Yeah.
Is that really the situation? I'd love to hear from all of you on 0302-216-541, 0302-216-541, and 055-1111-997.
Charlie, see, that time when I see you, now I dey feel you. That be why I can your body and see that is the truth. Show me your house, you dey flex. Who you want try food? And make I tell you dey rush. I dey rush past you. See the line you dey take me put up, it no go dry. You think I say I dey lie? You dey take me and try. You want to cheat me mugu? You think say you be sly? But make you no forget say oh yeah girl I'm a guy. See the kepi, see the top, see the Gina and the cake. It no be small. I dey chop bank money full break. When you want can rush me, you think say you be slick. Say we drink, say we get faster. Pay quick. So what's up?
Okay, so that's a bit of a pidgin for you. And I speak pidgin all the time. Even on our WhatsApp pages these days, we use pidgin English to chat. Everything is pidgin English. Let's get into phone lines now. Ima from Accra Central. Ima, good morning.
Hi, Winston.
How are you, my brother?
You should say, "Ma, what's up?"
How you doing?
Oh, shall I did for you? I did for you.
You there for me?
I did for you. I did your
Yeah, I
side.
think the thing in there, it be real.
If you what?
Where woman way they keep pidgin, where people they think say it is a share or something. You know, being wrong, but it be real thing. It be fun. If you dey speak you feel speak well than the refined English people they do. So let us feel free, make it feel free, then make it speak the pidgin. Okay.
Okay. Well, Ima says, let's feel free and speak the pidgin. But mind you, you also would have to speak English itself when it matters most. Let's get to Ayarefa. Jima, good morning.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm very good.
What's your take?
So I have a short question. What's the official language of Jamaica?
English.
Very good. But what's the most popular language in Jamaica?
Well, Patois.
Very good. So they modified the English into Patois, and it has even attracted more people to their country, and people love the Patois more than even the English. So the broken English is not like it's bad. I mean, the pidgin, it's not like it's that bad. You should embrace it, love it, modify it, and it can even attract more people to our country, just like BBC is now having a page dedicated to Nigerian pidgin,
Exactly.
whereby Nigerian Ghana pidgin is almost forgotten and unknown.
But would you be okay if your partners spoke pidgin?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't make her less of a person or less of a... I mean, it doesn't devalue her as a woman or her morality and all that.
Let's get to Gomoa. William, good morning.
Hey, Winston here.
Yeah, William.
In fact, I know we'll call you Winston the ancestor. We'll call you Winston the Highlander. Charlie, what's up?
Well, God is still taking care of us. Hope you're fine.
Oh, God is taking care of us, my brother.
Great.
So you see, it is Mama V. I miss you. Welcome back, eh?
Thank you.
Your voice there is sweeter than sweet. So you see, the point is the mindset. Pidgin is a dialect. Okay, a dialect is a subset of a language. Once it's spoken by a group of some group of people, it's a language. It's a dialect. Everybody must learn so that you'll be able to communicate with that particular group of people. So, for example, you cannot go to the fitting shop, and if the scientific name for your gun jumping is something, then you go and stand there and say you want this, that. The fitter will not understand. You have to speak his dialect for him to understand. So there's nothing wrong with people learning, even adopting it, even to put it in writing, like what they've done with the Creole. It's very good. Just that as you learn that, you learn the standard English in addition to it, so that the speaker should be able to differentiate between the two, when, where, and how to speak what. So women speaking pidgin should be encouraged. As for that one, it's a language, a dialect which should be spoken. Omabi, you know what I talk?
You know, I want to say like I catch or something. Like yeah, at the vibe. Aha.
Hey.
Abi you bab?
Abab.
Adibab.
Have a good morning, family.
I have a long way to go.
You definitely have a long way to go. Let's go to Tema. Claude.
Yeah, Winston, good morning.
Good morning. What happened?
Yeah, we're very cool.
Nice one.
Yeah. Winston, Crew Blofo, as the Bubak were singing, it's not pidgin, it's the Liberia. No, the crew from Liberia, when they were in Ghana those days, that was the English they were speaking. You know, they stayed in Accra Central, Jamestown those days.
So, Claude, you know, I said that people associated pidgin with the crew people.
Oh, okay.
And their English at the time was deemed as not proper English.
Okay.
Compared to the ones who were speaking.
All right.
And so right from the beginning, pidgin English was associated with a kind of not the best of English. And so people shied away from it. That's what I said.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead.
Going forward.
But I think your radio set is, if it's supposed to just move away from it.
Hello?
Yes, if you could move away from your radio set and then...
Yes, like I was saying, you know, pidgin is not structured. And for a certain group of people, I don't think it will be advisable, especially those in our schools, our young ones, who need to be able to comprehend and pass their exams. And then when they get to the workplace, we should be able to read and understand whatever their work entails. So there are two things. If it's for leisure, for a few friends, that's one. After you finish your school, that is fine. But especially for the students, I think we should not encourage them, because then it affects their performance in understanding and comprehending their subjects being taught. Thank you.
Great. Thank you very, very much. Let's go to Abokobi Ishmael.
Hey, we're still here.
How's it?
Amavi, welcome back.
Thank you, Ishmael.
Okay. So my contribution is this. Pidgin is a language. it has come to stay. Have to find a way to embrace it. And what happens is this. I believe the two of you there can speak more than 3 languages. You speak you speak English, you speak Hausa, you should be able to be cool with it. But only thing is about the previous caller, that the students should not learn the pidgin now because it is not an acceptable language everywhere. Thank God, BBC is broadcasting in pidgin. We have a program like that. So let's embrace it and keep modernization flame alive.
Okay.
That's it.
Thank you very much, Ishmael. Let's go to Kumasi or Sekrum. Kofi, good morning.
Good morning, Winston. How are you?
I'm fine, Kofi. How about you?
Very, very fine. Very, very fine. You see, it's interesting. People are supporting the usage of Pidgin English in Ghana. We have forgotten that we have our language, Akan language, which is widespread spoken in Ghana. Instead of us encouraging that in Ghana we use Akan as our first language or as a language foreigners will have to come and learn and speak. We are promoting Pidgin English. Pidgin English. Listen, you go to hospital and you ask a doctor about something in Chi, something that he has learned and he has practiced for years. If you ask him, when he tells you and you ask him that, what is it in Chi? He's not able to tell you in Chi because he learned the science in English. Is it that sad? Go to China. They use their language to do everything. Look, somebody was talking about patois. The English is there, but patois is a language for the Jamaicans, and they are proud of speaking it. Why should we ignore Akan, put aside English, and go for Pidgin? What is Pidgin? What about those of us, the old ones like me, 70 and plus? How can we speak this Pidgin? So let us promote our own. Let's embrace or adopt Akan as our language. I was surprised that I spoke to somebody in the northern region who has not come to Ashanti region before, but the person spoke Chi with me. I was so surprised. So why should we leave this and go and pick PG and we come and the PG language when they speak me? I don't get a word. I forgo, I forcome, I for this, I for that. What is this? Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Kofi from Kumasi. Let's get to Tantra Hill. Benjamin, good morning.
Good morning, Winston. How are you?
I'm fine, Benjamin. How about you?
Very well. I think it's a good subject you are discussing. You see, what you are sitting behind, or what you normally sit behind, because I know your setting is different now. You call it console, right?
Yeah.
But when you go to a technician, or the technicians will tell you it is mixer. I'm making this analogy based on just one or two things. When it comes to language, we need to look at timing and the place. It plays a lot of role. Until we are able to place certain languages and certain words under the right nomenclature, we'll always have problems. Pidgin has come to say no worries about that. When you go to our schools and all that, in fact, I learned Pidgin, also in school, and I speak very good Pidgin, and it's a great language. But I think that it must not be encouraged at certain levels. Now, I speak good Pidgin, but I also speak very good English, and I write good English. The difference is knowing when to walk and when to run. But I think that before the pre-tertiary institutions, we must not encourage that. With tertiary level, that's fine, because we laid the foundation for our children and our future leaders right from pre-tertiary. So I think that should be discouraged. Now, if you check the results from WAEC, you realize that we have problems with two major subjects, maths and English, which means that we must be careful. Look, I work in a university setting, and sometimes people write certain English, and you know that this one is a street English, this one is pidgin. As someone said, people, and they will write PPL, representing people. And I think that it is also affecting this generation because we are unable to regulate it, or we are unable to tell when or where to speak it. So for me, pre-tertiary, I don't think it's something we should be encouraging. But tertiary level, no problems about that. Then your foundation would have been laid, and you would have flair over the English language, and then also flair in the pidgin. For women who speak pidgin, I mean, as one of your guys said, I mean, sometimes it's just interesting to speak pidgin with your partner. I mean, just a little while. But I don't think I can go to my father and speak pidgin with him. It would not speak well of me, and so I would not. So I think we should be able to place it, as I said, under the right nomenclature or the right context. That's it.
Thank you very much, Benjamin.
100% agree with Benjamin.
Okay, let's go to Kumasi again. Pearl has joined us. Pearl, good morning. Oh, we've lost Pearl. I'd love to hear from you again, from you, Pearl. Please try and get in touch with us again. Because Pearl is the first lady. I'd love to hear from you. Your take on, pidgin English. 0302 216 541 and 055 1111 997. Let's go to East Legon where Elvis is. Elvis, good morning. Elvis, good morning.
Good morning, Winston.
Yes, Elvis.
Good morning, Mama V.
Good morning, Elvis.
Oh, you run away from us. Eh?
Oh,
like you don't want to come back self again. You know, be so. Mama V, welcome.
Thank you.
Respond, it no be so.
It no be so. Oh, no, it no be so. I wanted to say it be so, but it no be so.
No, it be so means it's right. That you didn't want to come back.
It no be so.
Kakra.
I'll get there.
My viewpoint, speaking pidgin in front of little children is very bad. It will give them a bad start. And the starter must be something concretized, well tightened, to the extent if they become immune to the pidgin when they grow up, the correct English will still valid. It will be there. It will be intact. They will never derail from it. So at their tender age, we should do away with the pidgin English in front of the kids.
Okay.
And Mama V, whether you like it or not, when your kids go to SS or before they climb to the university ladder, the pidgin will catch them.
Oh,
wait till you see something.
I won't have a problem with that. How do you say that in pidgin?
That
I don't know. How do you say that?
What is that?
No, I want to say that I don't have a problem.
Problem
no day. Yeah, problem no day.
No problem. You don't get problem.
No, you say if you catch that level, she no go ball. She no go ball. It's okay. Thank you very much, Elvis from East Legon. Fafali in Kaswa. Good morning, Fafali.
Hi, good morning, Winston.
Great, Fafali. Good to have you join us because part of the conversation is women speaking pidgin. Do you speak pidgin yourself?
I attended a technical school where pidgin is a norm. And I even remember my grandma was speaking pidgin because I remember most old folks that come to visit my grandma who wrote very well in pidgin because it was one of the languages they were speaking there. So to me, pidgin, I don't see it to be anything bad. Just like the other caller said that you go even write people as PPL. That's shorthand. That's not pidgin.
Yeah.
Pidgin, when you want to write pidgin, is different. So I don't see that. I don't see that something that can destroy your. I mean, your way of writing English. No. Mom. And I wouldn't advise my kids at a tender age to learn it. But when they go to secondary school, it's natural. They will come back speaking one way or the other. So I'm for pidgin.
So Fafali,
pidgin not be anything bad. It'd be cool.
Is it cool? Is it pidgin not be what?
It'd be cool.
It'd be cool, eh?
Yes.
Have you heard Mama V?
Oh no! You know
me I go so I cannot speak proper English. So now pidgin I speak like my way.
Thank you.
Oh, you sound hot. I like it.
I will be normal. Me answer. And then I'm long time. So like say more times I dey talk. I feel the add answer.
See? Okay, thank you very much, Fafali.
I like it when ladies speak it. Like
Yeah,
it
you like it.
It's
I mean,
cool. Like
it
it's
sounds cool.
It sounds cool, man.
Learn it too, my dear. Let's go to Sotum, where Ni is. I'd love to hear from the ladies. I mean, I like Fafali's pidgin. Oh, Ni, we've lost Ni. Ni, kindly try and get in touch with us again. And Pearl also from Kumasi, whom we lost. Please try and get in touch with us.
Effortlessly, Fafali speaks it. Like
Yeah.
it's. Ooh.
Yeah, it's.
But I don't know if I'm ever going to get there. I think I probably blocked it for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I like Adibab and
You debab which one?
I don't even know what I'm saying.
Let's get to the oil city, OC, Takrade. Wisdom, good morning.
Morning.
Talk to us, Wisdom.
Yeah, this thing is spoiling everything in our country right now. You see?
Oh, how?
Check the music industry. Now we are singing like Nigerians, and in our school, the teachers allow these children to speak pidgin in the campus, and now it has become our culture, and this is not what we are brought up with. To go to school to learn English, and it's proper English, and it's a British English. So why are we now changing from Ghanaians to Nigerians? We are not Nigerians.
Okay. Thank you very much, Wisdom from Takrade. Let's get back to Kumasi. Nana Kweku, who's listening to us on Love FM 99.5. Nana Kweku, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, Nana Kweku, what's your take?
PG. It's something that is normal in the social setting, like where you can just go find anyone outside the social setting of food that is university, and everyone speaks pidgin. But in Kumasi, you hardly find people speaking pidgin. Much as someone said earlier, speaking of pidgin, we shouldn't encourage youth. Speaking from a point of view of a teacher, you find children who are not fluent in English, yet they are also not fluent in pidgin. And when it comes to the writing of English, they find a same problem.
Okay.
Now, even when people are typing now, the word program, you've changed it, and probably we are now using the American system, which is GRAM. But it shouldn't be so. So the grammar and everything, we are falling behind. You need to get back and let people stop speaking it. If after university you achieve anything that you want to speak pidgin, fine. And that is, you are also discussing that, look, the women, something is nice, somebody is so that at least the person is spoiled, then I think higher standards of education, so you can speak pidgin. It differentiates them from, it's nothing nice. It differentiates them from normal ladies. It's nice when a lady.
All right. Thank you very much, Nana Kweku, for joining us. Let's get to Dan Suman. Marilyn, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
What's your take?
It's a very interesting topic you're discussing, and I really like it. Hello?
Yes, we are listening.
Yes. So, I personally, I don't have an issue with pidgin. I don't have an issue with people who speak pidgin. But then I wouldn't want a guy to approach me in the first place and then they are speaking pidgin. It's a put off for me.
Okay.
And I really love ladies who speak. I mean, when they speak it, I can't speak it too well. So when they do, it's really nice for me. I mean, because that's not the norm. You don't usually hear ladies speak it. So when they do, it's nice for me. But for the gents, I mean, they speak it every day. But I wouldn't want a guy approaching me and wanting to start a whole conversation in pidgin.
Why would that be a put
and
off?
I may respond, but then I wouldn't. It's not my first option. I wouldn't like it.
Why would that be a put off if a guy approached you and spoke to you in pidgin?
I don't know. I feel it's a very informal way of communication, and if you approach me the first instance and you are speaking that, I feel a bit devalued. I don't know why.
No.
Yes,
I get
feel,
you, Marilyn.
Well, let's get to some stage in the friendship.
Yeah.
And then you can feel free enough to.
It sounds like you're not serious, like you're joking.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel too serious for me. So I mean, just be comfortable around me before you start speaking pidgin. I don't have an issue with you speaking it, but then I feel you should have some level of, relationship with someone to be able to feel free that much to speak pidgin with a person. Other than that, I really love ladies who speak pidgin. I like to hear, but then I mean, you should as well speak good English. Then that's good for me.
I feel you, Marilyn.
Yeah, you're learning fast. Let's go to Lakeside. Lottie, good morning.
Yes, good morning, Winston.
How are you?
I'm fine, but I'm 100% in support with what the lady just said.
Mm-hmm.
Growing up as a young girl in my dad's home, when you make a mistake speaking that English, he will tell you, yeah, it wasn't speaking in our home. But when my children start speaking, I say, hey, stop that. You are spoiling your English. Speak a good English, speak good English, and let's go on. If you speak and you are wrong, we'll correct each other, but you don't do a vibe. I be back. I mean, I don't get it.
Oh, thank you very, very much for joining us. I think we can pick up final call. That's Tang.
Mommy, Abi the Bab. Seriously?
Tang from Kasua, good morning.
Good morning.
Abi the Bab.
The Bab. Someone should please hold some of you for us, we beg. Listen, what's the essence of communication? It's to understand, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the purpose of communication. You able to understand each other, isn't it? There are occasions that you meet someone and then you don't understand the person's language. He or she doesn't understand your language. So, in English is not up there for maybe the two of you. So it just you enter into the pidgin and then you do it to each other like that. So it be so with the dual.
It be so with the dual. Thank you very, very much, Tang. But I got this message from Kwame Sapon in pidgin. It says, "See, I know the thing say students no fit speak pidgin. I know the thing say students no fit speak pidgin then pass brofu for exam. The time we did school, then those where they speak hardcore pidgin be the people where them they get 1 for brofu. Yes, me I do GCE, so then they grade us 1 to 9. Different dialects no kill any person. And I said, you see that? He says, yes la. Them no be serious cry. Tell Mama V say she for chill cry give us. Chill give us, Mama V.
I am chilling.
Hello, my baby, you know it's been a while now. You know I'm gangster, so I no go fit to bow down. Stop smiling, pay attention to these words now. Sorry for shouting, but yeah, I can't always be a clown. I hear the message where you give your little brother. Taking pictures with girls will be something we really for bother. I be you now, you know say your boy you feeling brother. Say you should TV later, no just say you not get it. But you cry, be I see you plus some UK brother. That get that to be a kato, I almost get taco. That in that to fresh, but I brought your boys be brown, and I don't wanna be a victim to no heartbreaker. And cause of you, I keep grinding for that more paper. To the mommy, why? And yeah, na kai kai. I jima what your man, I dream no jai jai. Oh, be like the lights won't go off. Okay, bye bye. Me and my jolly, she did papa, she did my mind. Hello, I want the gym, my cookie. And I know say she did miss me, pa, where I did miss some pa. Me miss my mother, how far she did. She did papa, she did my mind. Hello, I want you to see my video. And I know say she did miss me, pa, where I did miss some pa. Me miss her no matter how far she did.
Joy 99.7 FM.
Go another cafe where I pass through rain. You know we say the grace, but my love is just the same. You know say when I did check, you be my heart saver. That be why I use your pics as a screensaver.
Joy 99.7 FM.
You go drop. And they chop goody, you get some you go chop. Oh, why you they laugh? I make serious, make you stop. Charlie, I miss you, Papa. You better do one proper. It won't be LOL. You mean your love or no? So that be why.
Strigmatic Charlie, see, Pidgin is becoming the language of pop culture and everything. The way the Americans used the pop culture to actually sell their variety of English. Today you realize that in Africa, a lot of even the Ghanaian artists whose songs have gone viral on the African continent sang in English, more like Pidgin. They didn't sing in any of our local languages. Really, Kamido is big.
Yep.
He's singing in Pidgin. And you've heard Jackie does a bit of English mixed with Pidgin also. And Kiddy does Pidgin. I go kill you with enjoyment. And it's going all over the place. Those who are singing in our local languages here, yes, it is true that music, is universal language. But the reality is that the Nigerians are using Pidgin to sell their music, and it's working for them. And we have started learning anyway. Well, getting cash on the go from an Absa ATM is now so easy, even when you don't have your contactless Absa debit card with you. For the first time in Ghana, you can withdraw money from any Absa ATM with the Absa mobile banking app using a QR code. It is easy, safe, and convenient. Simply open your Absa mobile app, select ATM QR cash to scan the QR code on the ATM screen, follow the prompts, and get your cash out. Easy. That's another digital innovation that gets things done. That's Africanacity. That's Absa. Download the Absa mobile banking app now to get started, or visit the nearest Absa branch to sign up.
And now it is your time to enjoy the Royal Foam mattress at an affordable rate. Things are really hard and prices of goods and services are on the rise every day. That's why Royal Foam is bringing to you a mid-year sales promotion dubbed Wonswum Renier. It is your time to enjoy 10% discount off the current prices of our mattresses, a 10% discount on our mattresses with free pillow in addition. So rush to all Royal Foam shops and get a 10% discount on every mattress purchase. As well, you enjoy free pillow. Call us on 0202 271,000 for more information. Royal Foam, rest assured.
Charlie, everywhere make hot. Maybe I shit. But still, wonderful enjoy.
Yeah, man.
Man for enjoy, regardless. So grab your favorite Bigo drink from Twellium Industry Company Limited, producers of Venom Mineral Water and Rush Energy Drink. Guess what? Bigo Drink gives you 20 bottles for a pack. Yes, no more 16. 4 more bottles for free. Ubia Benyebi. Boys, girls, mommy, daddy, for the party, funeral, family day out, and any other social gathering, no wahala. Grab any of our flavors: cola, orange, pineapple, apple, cocktail. Bigo Drink, big in taste, big in flavor, big in quantity, and very affordable for all. Bigo Drink, another premium product from Twellium Industrial Company Limited, producers of Rush Energy Drink and Vena Mineral Water.
Sethi Realty is offering big discounts on their homes this month. Instead of 500,000 Ghana cedis, you can now own a home for as little as 360,000 Ghana cedis. Yes, you heard right. It's 360,000 Ghana cedis and you are a landlord. So if you're looking for an investment opportunity or a home with all the amenities to make your stay comfortable and rewarding, call Sethi Realty on 055 143 5555 or 055 143 8888. Sethi Realty is located right in Tema Community 26 behind the Palace Shopping Mall. Note that prices are subject to change without prior notice, so hurry to avoid disappointment. And remember, terms and conditions do apply. Sethi Realty, the future of living.
So do people still hear that dial caller tone when they call you? Charlie, MTN wants you to know that you can still bring some life to your caller ring back tone with some of your favorite music. If you enjoy high life, hip hop, hip life, or gospel, then all you have to do is dial star 1355 hash to choose from a wide range of music options, and that's it. Everyone who calls you gets to listen and dance to your favorite music too. Get a dope caller ring back tone today and enjoy life only on MTN. And
if you had 800, is it 800,000 Ghana cedis?
800,000 Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
This is 1 million Ghana cedis. If I were to give you 1 million Ghana cedis.
I still
I
still will get a land and build in Ibri. I'm not coming to the city center.
You leave Ibri and be coming to Accra?
Yes, sir.
All the time?
All the time.
You've seen the traffic?
Oh, yeah. So I'll leave early.
You leave early?
Yes.
You will not enjoy your sleep?
Oh, as for sleep, like tomorrow is Saturday, right? I can enjoy good sleep.
So you think. Anyway, I will still choose the city center. Very close. Sleep.
The
feel
noise.
Free. Which is the noise? Well, if you can't beat them, you join them. So if there's pressure to make them noise, come and sleep. But I still would choose the city center. When you're tired, have you seen a man sleeping close to the speaker in a club before? Have you seen it before? If you want to sleep, you will sleep.
No, but it's not fun. It can be a second home. It will be an investment for someday, but not a first choice for me.
Well,
no.
That's our next conversation here on the Super Morning Show. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
From meetings to mails, you're always hustling. You grow and motivate your team. Commitment, it's what you need to succeed. You want to inspire, reach higher and uplift others. But commitment is only your first step. Empower yourself in 5 days with Google Hustle Academy, a free online business bootcamp giving you the skills to grow your business. Apply today. Grow with Google. Visit g.co/Hustle Academy.
Are you covered? In fact, how much do you know about motor insurance? Do you know exactly what it takes to make sure that your car is all-round covered the way it really needs to be? To make the right choice when choosing a motor insurance policy, you need to talk to the right people. Dunwell Insurance offers competitive rates and a choice of covers ranging from third-party cover, third-party fire and theft cover to comprehensive